Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today we are gonna make I'm gonna show you how a first timer bakes for the first time, and what I'm making is I've got this really easy recipe on YouTube. It's called double chocolate chunk cookies. So yeah, if you like chocolate you can surely try this, but hope you experience it. Like me, I don't want you to mess up something. So let's get started. So one really weird thing about the recipe I'm following, the whole recipe really looked good, but it had no measurements, so I really don't know what quantity of what I'm supposed to be taking. So if you see me taking weird quantities, do not react. I seriously can't help it because there were no quantities measured in the video. And so as we see, step 1, it says a mixture of flour, cocoa butter, baking soda, salt and all that. So here, this is our mixture. It's flour, cocoa butter, I'm gonna put it in, soda, baking powder and salt. So let's get started. As I told you, there are no measurements, so I have cocoa powder here and I seriously don't know how much I'm supposed to put, but like naturally if you like chocolatey stuff, it really doesn't matter, you can put a lot and it will still taste good, hopefully. So I'm not using spoons, so I'm just like putting it how much you want. I think that would be fine. Yeah. The next thing I read is that I have to melt chocolate in general and butter on a double boiler. So let's cut our chocolate. So I've decided to take both white chocolate, since I have white chocolate, I've not been using it, and normal chocolate. You can use any kind of chocolate you like, really. You can also put dark chocolate or anything, but like I'm not a dark chocolate person, so let's get melting. This is our first white chocolate thing. It's a huge bar, so I'll just be cutting a bit of it, like how much I want. Make sure use a knife only if you can. Not everyone. Do not try this at home if you can't. And if you can't cook like me, all the best, because you really don't know if what you're going to be making is edible. So let's get going. So this is the bowl I'm using for the double boiler thing. So I am putting my dark normal chocolate, my white chocolate. My white chocolate seems to be much more than the other one. I'm wondering if it's going to affect the taste. So again, there were no measurements, so I think that much butter should be fine, because they said that butter and all the chocolate is supposed to be melted together. So I just took like 2 good spoons of butter. So here I double boiler, and while that's melting, let's get the other stuff ready. I don't know how many of you can relate to this, but like I start cooking, like I don't cook like once in a time, and when I start cooking I usually start by keeping my hair open, but at the end of the day, it's so hot in the kitchen. I think that's one of the reasons I hate coming in here. I hate hot places, and this is one of the most hottest places because of the oven getting heated and then the double boiler and the whole thing on its own. So what's next? So next is beating eggs, sugar and everything together, but since I am a vegetarian, I am replacing eggs with yogurt. Basically eggs has its own kind of substitutes, that's what my mom said. So you can either substitute, you can put 2 eggs, or you can put yogurt, or the mixture of chia seeds, like chia seeds and water, when like it gets soaked, you can use that, or you can use bananas are also a substitute of eggs. Use whatever you want, or just use eggs. So I'm supposed to be using eggs or yogurt. Sugar is supposed to be grinded, like not granules of sugar, but like sugar powder. And then I'm just supposed to mix it for like 3 good minutes until it becomes fluffy and nice. So let's see that. So yeah, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, so now we are going to be mixing the yogurt. As I told you, it's the substitute of eggs and sugar powder. So let's get started. So this is 1 whole cup of yogurt, and a bowl of yogurt. I'm trying to give you measurements in case you want to do it. And now we're gonna put, I think, the same amount of sugar. So I'd actually like powdered sugar, and now we're gonna add it in so as to get the measurements. I think half of this will be fine. Or maybe more, I don't know. There you go. Yeah, so let's see where it goes. Keep mixing. So our next step says that we have to add the butter and chocolate mixture into the flour and cocoa powder mixture. So let's see how our butter is. That seems like it has melted properly. Yuppie! So we're gonna add this into the flour and mix. Okay, so this thing is hot, so make sure if yours is much hotter than mine, I can actually hold it. You're having something like a glove or something. So yeah, I don't know if I can put the tripod in such a way. So now we're gonna be pouring in. So now I'm gonna be pouring the chocolate in. So fun fact, I just dropped my phone into the basin, but thank God it's working. I don't know how, but wow. So here it is. I think that's the best angle I could get. So yeah, let's get this pouring. Fun fact part 2, when you put butter and chocolate together in the double heater, double boiler, yeah, your chocolate is less likely to stick to the bowl, sorry. And I just noticed it because I'm baking for the second time, and first time I just boiled chocolate, and the second time I used chocolate and butter. I think because butter is more greasy, it avoids the chocolate from sticking. Yeah, and like that you waste more of your time trying to collect all the chocolate than just boiling chocolate alone. So yeah, we're done with the chocolate being poured, and now we're going to be putting our yogurt and sugar powder in it. Yeah, the number of bowls I've been using is so many. I think I'll end up washing like 10 of utensils, 10 or more utensils than actually needed for this. For some reason, I feel this batter is going to be too thin for a cookie, because cookies actually are thick, but like I don't mind if it's quite chewy, but not so chewy. Yeah, let's get that mixed. Oh. Okay, that's quite thin. That's so thin. So here it is. I think we're done with the choco chips, and we're gonna add it in our batter. I think we're done. Come on, get mixed. I want at least every cookie should have like an equal amount of chocolate in it, at least a chocolate per cookie. So I think we're done with that, and now we just need the tray and butter it up. So now we are in the last few steps. We have a tray. We have preheated the oven to 165 degrees, and we're gonna butter up our tray. And yeah, I'm making cookies for the first time, so I'll make sure I have someone who has made cookies first taste, and that's my mom, and she'll tell you how bad they are. So guys, as we predicted, the batter is too thin for actual cookies. So yeah, we have a lot more. Hi. So we have a lot more batter left. So yeah, let's shift to tray 2. Success! We have fit the liquid cookie batter in both the trays. Success! If you're wondering why it's so messed up, I couldn't give them proper circles. So yeah, I tried my best to keep spaces between them so when they are baking, when they're getting baked, they don't touch each other and end up looking like small cakes. Yeah, ta-da! Yeah, so for those who know me and know I cannot cook, so guys, I've successfully baked and pretty. If you're here, I would really want you to taste this. So yeah, let's get them into the oven, which is preheated to 165 degrees. Peace. Ready, set, आतमध्ये आ. Okay, so as you can see, that doesn't look like cookies from any angle. Tray 1, guys. Let's see how tray 2 looks. Okay. Tray 2. Tray 2 just looks like flat cake. So guys, as you can see, the success of Mission Cookies. Moral of the story, whenever you're making a cookie batter, make sure it's thick and not liquidic the way we made it. But of course, remember the person, this is just the way it looks. You don't know how it tastes, and I'm sure it's supposed to taste good. Guys, this is our one cookie that actually did not break while it was going to be eaten. Ta-da! Sweet chocolate papad. So here we are going to be rating this. You can call it cookies, papad, pancake, whatever you want. So yeah, take your first bite. Take a whole cookie, don't break it, it's not a chapati. Kya, Baba?
That is not a cookie. That is dosa.
That is not dosa, it is a cookie, it just turned out to...
Fantastic! Mansi, the taste is very good. Only thing is, it is melting in my mouth. Very nice.
Well,
good flavor.
See, you can see my customer is really liking it. So
very good. And this chocolate, if you see this chocolate, see this. It's so beautifully texture. And what you see the batter over here in the chocolate. Very nice. I really enjoyed it.
What is your score?
7.5.
Wow, we have a 7 and we have an 8.5. Yay! It just tastes like cake but a flatter version. And for all those names you've heard about it, because of the shape obviously. And I think I will give it like a 7, 8 out of 10. It's not tasting bad, okay? It's tasting good. It's just out of shape. So yeah, conclusion. Don't cook again. Don't try this at home. Or maybe try it, but from some other YouTuber. Bye! Okay guys, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, comment below. Tell me if you have tried the cookies and did yours turn out to be runny or like actual cookies. And yeah, if you want me to try and cook something else which is gonna always end up looking bad or tasting bad, let me know in the comment section and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.